Welcome to the magical realm of Archeiai, home of celestial beings of knowledge and light. In spiritual literature, these strong beings guide and assist searchers on their path to enlightenment. We will explore the interesting field of the Archeiai together, looking at their beginnings, importance, and divine partnership they share with their counterparts. Prepare to explore the secrets of the Archeiai and enter their magical world. Before we start, I want to remind you that class on Archeiai Celestina begins on November 11th, and we are offering 33% off to early signups. We offer deluxe Angelic gift sets, personalized journals, you even get a golden pen with your name on it, as well as weekly classes for 4 months that will help you to understand and manifest with the Archeiai, as well weekly private coaching sessions with Angelic co-creation expert and Luminous Prosperity founder, Emmanuel Santa Anna. So go to luminousprosperity.com and sign up now. The link is in the description. Now let's begin this conversation. Within the center of the spiritual sphere are the Archeiai, amazing entities of light acting as the feminine spouses and energies for the well-known archangels. These celestial leaders represent grace, compassion, and the intuitive strength that leads us across the ups and downs of life. Every Archeiai shines on particular values and facets of our life, guiding people who search for their knowledge and help along the road. The Archeiai found in spiritual traditions highlights the need of harmony and balance in the universe. Their loving nature balances the forceful and protective energies of their archangel counterparts to produce a divine synergy supporting human spiritual progress and well-being. Connecting with the Archeiai allows people to open themselves to receive great insights and sympathetic support catered to their path of life. These celestial guides are renowned for their capacity to softly lead us gently towards inner calm and self-discovery, therefore adding healing energy to our life. They enable us to develop compassion, patience, and understanding, therefore empowering us to gracefully and resiliently negotiate the challenges of our life. Examining the fundamentals of who the Archeiai are helps us to appreciate their vital contribution to the fabric of spiritual direction, providing a lighthouse for people seeking direction, support, and the consoling presence of unqualified love. Participating with the Archeiai helps us to explore the depths of our own souls with confidence and peace, therefore augmenting the dimension of our spiritual activities. Within the complex tapestry of spiritual knowledge, the Archeiai occupy a position of respect since their vital contributions to the peace and balance of the planet define them. These supernatural entities are assigned a role beyond simple direction since they are closely related to the archangels. Not only for mankind, but also for the very core of Earth itself, they are stewards of spiritual progress. Their impact threads through the fabric of our spiritual stories, providing protection, illumination, and the spark of divine inspiration to those seeking a better knowledge of their place in the cosmos. The Archeiai's importance stems from their capacity to help people to link the physical and spiritual spheres, therefore serving as a link for access to higher knowledge and insight. Their existence in spiritual practices and legends emphasizes the conviction in a harmonious universe where every soul has access to direction and help on their road to enlightenment. By means of tales, prayers, and meditations, the Archeiai transform from legendary figures into personal mentors and protectors, leading us during our times of uncertainty and motivating us to realize our best possibilities. The Archeiai remind us of the need of harmony inside our surroundings and ourselves since they are protectors of cosmic equilibrium. Celebrated in spiritual traditions, their duties and traits emphasize the interdependence of all things and the necessary balance between giving and receiving, action and thought, strength and compassion. Engaging the Archeiai honors their place in spiritual history and helps us to embrace their everlasting wisdom, so guiding our path through life. The counterparts of the Archeiai, a divine cooperative relationship. The cooperation of the Archeiai and their archangel equivalents marks a great unification of forces in the cosmic dance of the universe. Based on great respect and mutual support, this union highlights the lovely interaction between the strength and leadership embodied by the archangels and the caring, intuitive forces of the Archeiai. This interaction emphasizes the need of balance between the masculine and feminine, action and introspection, giving and receiving within the spiritual ecology. This heavenly cooperation reminds us strongly of the synergy needed to support spiritual development and peace in our life. With their soft, loving energies, the Archeiai balance the more forceful vibrations of the archangels to provide a whole approach for heavenly direction and support. Together, they negotiate the road of souls and provide a lighthouse for people looking for direction, healing, and defense. Interacting with the Archeiai and their archangel counterparts helps us to get a more all-around and dynamic kind of spiritual support. It provides means of insight into the complex character of our own selves as well as the cosmos at large. Accepting the traits of both helps us to see our life from a more complex angle, appreciating the power in empathy, the wisdom in compassion, and the strength in tenderness. This cosmic cooperation reminds us that real strength comes from the harmony of opposing forces and helps us to find balance in our own life. The Archeiai and archangels serve as markers of the harmonious partnership we hope to attain inside ourselves and our contacts with the surroundings as we travel along our spiritual pathways. Some Archeiai stand out in the dazzling gallery of the spiritual sphere for their amazing qualities and loving impact on mankind. Especially, Archeiai faith gives people who are hesitant confidence and bravery, guiding them steadily across the tides of life. Her presence is evidence of the strength of believing in the invisible and locating hope in the most trying circumstances. Archeiai Grace is another outstanding person who weaves the fabric of grace and poise into the human experience. She helps people to negotiate the complexity of life with dignity and promotes an environment of understanding and mutual respect. Along with their allies, these Archeiai present special gifts of emotional support and spiritual growth. Their responsibilities are as different as the colors of the spectrum, each adding a unique hue to the whole image of heavenly help that is at our disposal. Dealing with these celestial advisors can offer fresh paths of inner serenity and personal development. They are great allies in our spiritual path as their wisdom is timeless and their love is unqualified. Enclosed in their loving embrace, we can approach the core of who we are and who we desire to be by realizing their existence and virtue. Linking with the Archeiai. Advice for the modern searcher. Starting a path to strengthen your relationship with the Archeiai can be a transforming event that gives your life a fresh layer of spiritual depth and insight. Think about including prayer and meditation into your daily schedule to develop a close relationship with these holy beings. These techniques enable a more intimate and deep relationship by acting as strong tools for drawing the Archeiai into your life. See the particular Archeiai you want to relate with, paying particular attention to their particular energy and moral qualities. Establishing a specific area in your house for this use might help improve your connection. This could be an altar covered in symbols, crystals, or candles that speak to the Archeiai's ideals. Sit in this holy space, clearly state your objectives, seeking direction, wisdom, or support in the spheres of your life most needing it. In this spiritual conversation, listening is equally vital as speaking. Whether via your dreams, instinctive nudges, or synchronicities in your daily life, pay heed to the subtle signals and messages the Archeiai may be sending you. Trust that the Archeiai are constantly ready to share their love and wisdom, therefore guiding you toward inner peace and fulfillment. Recall that everyone who searches for the Archeiai with an open heart and mind will find their direction. The road towards connecting with the Archeiai is as different as you are. The Archeiai are like lighthouses and pillars of strength helping people across the obstacles of modern life in the fast-changing spiritual terrain of today. Their ageless knowledge is particularly pertinent in our day, when the demands of daily life frequently greet the search for balance and inner tranquility. With their loving presence, the Archeiai inspire us to grow in empathy and compassion, qualities necessary to negotiate the complexity of the modern world. Their impact motivates us to develop a feeling of togetherness and understanding by means of more intense connection with our inner selves and the surroundings. The Archeiai are here to help us to balance our life with the divine by means of insights that foster personal development and a closer spiritual connection. Accepting their part in modern spirituality helps us to reach a source of heavenly direction, therefore illuminating our road toward a happy and enlightened life. That brings us to the end today. Recall to register for our forthcoming semester of the Luminous Angelic Academy by visiting luminousprosperity.com.